Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. So today we're heading over Strictly Performance, Kalamazoo, Michigan. We're going to get on the rollers. They have a Dynojet, and then we'll see what the numbers come out, and we'll make the comparison and see if there is a true 12% correlation to a Mustang Dyno. So we'll get moving. So we're here at Strictly Performance, Kalamazoo. So really I'm here just to do a dyno pull.
Yep.
Is it, what do you do, one or two, just to confirm what the car is?
We'll do 3 usually, but
Okay.
it just depends. If it makes power and if it loses power for the next hit because it's hot, we're not going to keep doing it.
Okay, right.
Yep, so we'll do one, make sure everything's working good, and then we'll bring you back there and let you watch it, and we'll do 1 or 2 more and see
Awesome.
what it does.
This is Austin, by the way.
Hey, guys.
One more question, or to let you know, I have 410s in it, so I don't know if that matters, what gear you pull in.
Do you have a preference for dyno gear?
That would be your call.
Okay, I'll talk to Tanner about that. What year's your car?
12 Boss 302. I have no idea if you're in the view here. Oh yeah, you are. Perfect. This is a impressive shop. If I can just kind of walk through, this is amazing.
Yeah, we'll give you the
Your website doesn't do it justice. This is incredible. This is really cool.
talk to Paul Beach.
And the structure, well, I love the wood beams. This is an older structure, so that's really neat.
So this is a GT350 cup of ours from the customer. This has, I'm swapping down so not right now on it, but P1X on it, ID1050cc injectors, JMS Fuel Max booster pump, pulley down, and a Palm Beach dyno tune, and the car makes 860. That's oil pump gears in it too.
Nice. So if I were to move forward after my cam install, and they're a Ford racing cam, it will, no lockouts. They're not a huge increase. They're probably going to be around 30 horsepower, which is fine, but I can still drive the car, and that's my other goal. Make a fun car, fast car, and still be able to drive it. That is the way I would go.
Chargers are always the way to go.
I would retain my intake, again, the engine integrity as a boss. So 800 and what?
860, I think is your guess. I
That's a
don't know
wheel.
the exact number, but yeah. This thing's fast.
That's outrageous.
It moves.
That is
It's not neat also, but
that is outrageous. Beautiful car.
so we'll see. Jasper?
Late model Camaro. A lot of Dodges and GM stuff. I'm gonna take this off.
Yeah, you're fine. Come on back.
Now, what other work do you guys do? Looks like you do a lot of mechanical work.
We primarily do engine building, engine machining, turbo supercharger application installs, camshaft installs. That's our bread and butter. We just make them fast, build
Nice.
fast street cars. So this I'm working on right now. I just had this together, but we had a little bit of a problem. But this is a twin turbo R8 instead of built motor, built trans. Makes a little over 1,000 horsepower.
That's outrageous.
I got it all turned apart right now.
Now, is that stock engine?
Nope, built engine, sleeve block, built transmission.
This is for you, John, with your Audi. Sweet. Very nice.
Yeah, I like Pro Charge here, so this customer's car is a F1A94 Pro Charge vet. We have some problems with, we're trying to get them ironed out for him. Stroker motor, 480 swap, Pro 85 standalone, F1A94 Pro Charge. Should do around 1,200 wheel.
Wow. So you guys do a lot of Pro Chargers. Nice.
Yeah. We we've been pretty whipples and Maggie's picked up. So this is actually the world's fastest gas H2. So we just did a stroker motor in this one this season, and then he's upgrading to a bigger Magnuson blower setup on it. This is on E85, full fuel system, 4 LED swapped. It's pretty cool. It gets down. It should be about 900 all wheel
Nice.
on an H2.
Fastest gas H2. Wow. Who would do such a thing?
It's pretty fun.
Yeah. Oh,
They have
and
launch
totally.
control, it leaves on anti-lag.
Imagine coming up next to it, thinking, you know, you can roll with it and get dusted. That's badass. That's incredible. And I love this place. It is nice.
Back here. It's our machine shop.
Cover the gamut. You guys stay pretty busy?
Oh yeah, we're busy 24/7.
Nice.
It's our clean room. It's where we do all our engine assemblies.
Who was I don't remember who I was saying it to, but racers, they don't stop, right?
Yeah.
No matter what the situation is.
No.
They just keep coming in, they keep spending money and keep making power.
Oh yeah, that's what we do.
Hey, what's that car?
You dig out right in there for me?
Yes, sir. Kegs. Awesome tour. Here's the Dynojet. Dyno pre-test. So again, have that nervous, jittery feeling inside, excitement going on, super awesome shop here. Highly recommend this place. They do a lot of LS's, a lot of Hellcats, and they actually send their work to my guy, Tyler, at Forest Engineering. So again, today's video is to cover comparison Dynojet compared to a Mustang dynamometer. And let's see if the internet is right and we see that 10 to 12% difference. So car is strapped down. It looks like we're getting close, and we'll see what kind of numbers old Jason makes. We're gonna run up to 7,600 RPM. Jason sounds angry. Can't see it from here. Looks like she made power quick. How'd he do?
442.
442?
And then 379 torque.
Okay.
We can do a couple more, see if it picks up anything. Sometimes it does.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, I'll do another pull.
All right. Awesome. Sounds like they're almost the same. There's no difference. Yeah, laid over the other one. Looks like she's right on. Alright, I think that's it, guys. Let's see if we can get a look at the dyno graph.
We can do another one. It looks like they're going to be about the same.
Yeah,
The second run was 446, like 3 horsepower.
it looks
more.
like they're almost dead on. So what is the correlation then going from rear wheel to engine? Is there a 15% loss?
Yeah, usually around 15 for manual cars. Usually
Okay.
around 20 for autos.
Okay.
So, I don't have
Okay.
my phone on me. If you multiply, or sorry,
You can divide by
divide by
0.85.
0.85 and then
You get your total.
Yeah.
So that puts me really around 526 on the motor, which is respectable for a
For NA.
302 car, right?
Yeah, that's pretty good. So.
All
I know
right.
the bosses flow pretty well, so.
They do. They do run a little differently. Cool. So that was fourth gear pull?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
Right, up, right around 76, as close as I can get to it.
Yeah, that's fine. That works. All right, well, wait. What's your name?
Jasper.
Jasper?
Yeah.
Okay, we're here with Jasper. We're just talking a little bit about differences between Mustang Dyno and the Dynojet. So, Strictly Performance used to have Mustang dynamometer, and they switched to a Dynojet.
Yeah, so Dynojets usually do read a little bit higher, but also Mustang dynos, you can calibrate them. So every single Mustang dyno is going to read different from every other Mustang dyno. Usually, it just depends on the calibration and how accurate it is. And so Dynojets are supposed to read exactly the same across the board. That's why it's like the industry standard.
From dyno to dyno.
Mhm.
Yes.
Yeah. Dyno
Now,
to dyno.
do you load the car weight, or is it strictly just the car sitting on the rollers and turning them?
It's already loaded in the system, so when I put your information in,
Okay.
I select 2012 Mustang, and it already has all of that information in
Oh,
there.
so it automatically
So
does
it just
that.
auto-populates all that
Auto-populates.
and simulates the road and whatnot.
It's good to know.
So you can do loaded runs too that are way longer. Like say if you were actually like on the highway going through fourth gear from 2500 up. But it's a very long pull. It's harder on the car, so we just do that.
We don't need to do that.
normal pulse.
I don't like beating on it too much, right?
Yeah, when you have like 1,000 horsepower cars that create a lot of heat,
Yeah.
you don't want to have it just full loaded for 35, 40 seconds just
Right.
solid. When when you're doing that repetitively on the dyno, trying to tune it, it's not ideal.
Yeah.
It's really hot.
You know, that
so.
makes sense. Yeah.
But yeah, so the only time we ever do loaded stuff is when it's we have a tuning issue that like we need to spread out
To work out.
the rev range a
Sure.
little bit so we can break down the tune a little bit better. But
I have to say though, your graph looks smoother, less blips or bumps. There's a few bumps. It's not bad in the Mustang dynometer test, but it looks a little
yeah.
smoother, and it looks like it.
and you can actually adjust that too.
Oh, can you?
We have it at just a factory setting, but the Mustang sometimes you do have to smooth it because it'll be
Gotcha.
the zigzag line all the way.
So
up.
that just the frequency of pulling the data points, maybe.
Yeah, so initially, say the graph looks like this, and then they smooth it out, so it kind of takes the average
Okay.
of what it recorded. So our smoothing, I think, is at 5, which is like pretty low. It's just normal.
Okay.
When
Yeah.
everyone runs.
All right. Can I get a when you're done the last pull? Can I just get a close up of that?
Yeah, and I'll give you a printout
when you're
of
done.
the
Oh, okay.
pulls and stuff too. So
Okay. Cool.
I usually do all 3 polls, and then I'll print a separate printout with your best poll,
Okay.
so it's not confusing, you know.
Got it. All right, man. Thanks.
Yeah. So I'll give it another minute.
Have you did a late model GT like a 2018 or 19 with full bolt-ons here? And if so, what did it turn?
We haven't done one on this dyno. We did an S550 with, it just had intake, headers, exhaust, and a tune. Before we put a Pro Charger on it. I could probably find the numbers on it. I don't
Okay.
remember the numbers.
Okay, I'd be interested.
That was probably over a year ago. So.
If you could do that, it'd be great. I'd be interested to see, just for comparison,
Yeah.
especially S550 is supposed to have similar heads. They're not CNC, but they're supposed to flow as well as the Boss. But the Boss has a trick valve job on it. It's a 6-angle valve job. Flows much more at a lower lift. The valve shape is different. They're sodium filled. They're lightweight, so that doesn't change flow. But I'm just interested because, you know, I saw some big numbers of 490, 498. I follow Stang Mode and Xander.
Okay.
And when they did full bolt-ons on their car with their 2018 GT, Xander got a 490, Sting Mode got 498, and I just can't believe. And that's stock engine, full bolt-ons, E85.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
And
that helps a lot.
This is on E85 too, though. I mean, 50 horsepower difference.
Yeah, and that can also just dynos too. And
Right.
It's hard to compare it unless both cars are on the same dyno.
Yeah.
So.
And the real number is your time. Get to the track,
Yeah.
get your time. I can't get this car to hook up.
Oh, really?
So I'm working on adding the lower relocation brackets for my lower control arms. I get all the suspension work.
Yeah, I saw you got some.
It's violent as hell
Yeah.
on the bottom. It's nuts. But it pulls like crazy. I just got a draggy, so I'm going to be having fun.
Yeah.
I'm going to be having fun with this. But anyways, yeah. Well, thanks for the information.
Yeah.
And then I'll wait and see if you can pull that data. That'd be cool.
Yep.
All right.
How we doing?
What's your name?
My name's Tanner.
Tanner. So we're just talking about differences again between Mustang Dyno and Dynojet, and Tanner had some input as far as the older Dynojets, how they read higher. So
Yeah, I've heard from a couple customers that they've had their cars on older Dynojets on the old winPEP 7 program that have been putting out high numbers, and winPEP 7 is what most of the shops have been using for years, and so that's kind of the benchmark for everything. What we've been hearing is since the newer Dynojets have moved to winPEP 8, numbers are reading a lot lower. We have a customer with a C6 ZR1 Corvette that put down 980 and 950 on 2 different older winPEP 7 Dynojets. Came here, no changes made, and put down 840 millivolts. Nothing changed, just Dynojet to Dynojet, only difference being older models and older operating systems.
Awesome. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thanks for that info. Great shop.
Yeah, thank you.
It is awesome. I walked in here, it's like, right?
Yeah.
Really nice shop.
We try and keep it
You guys are good, man. You guys are good.
Yeah, thank you.
All right, so we're gonna sign off real. All right, we're gonna do one more pull. What we're gonna do different is we're gonna go to 7,800 RPM, and we'll see how she does. All right, 7,800. Let's see what she does. You get a number?
Our computer is not happy right now.
Oh no.
It's
It's in.
hopefully it catches up to itself.
Okay.
Yeah, it followed everything when I did the poll, so hopefully it'll record it.
Okay.
But yeah, just kind of waiting on it right now.
All right. All right. Cool. All right, guys. So Strictly Performance, awesome shop. I must say a big shout out and thanks to the guys here. Austin gave me a tour, took me through it, and it's excellent as you can see. So we are exactly the same as a Mustang dynometer. So that's awesome. That's good news. All right. Well, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Take care.